Hi there, this is Rita, and I got this far on the tie quilt, so I just wanted to show you what stage I'm at right now. This has 32 different ties on here, and well, maybe 33 because this middle one is a separate tie here as well. And I've stitched them down, just top stitched them. I kind of matched the thread color with the tie, and so when I cut these down, it kind of made a bit of a, I hate to say hole, but it kind of made like a little well, made a little well in there. And didn't want to have that dip. So I filled it in with some cotton batting and stitched that down before I placed this little circle on top so it's more smooth. So that's what I did here. I took these, so these are the ties that, they come down the middle here. This part of the tie is the long skinny end at the back. So I interface these, I stabilized those, and I just kind of put them on here randomly using my artistic vision and, to see if I liked it, what I would do. And some of them are really long, so I'm not going to use the entire length. Because I don't want to have like maybe 3 ties. I wanted to have it at least 4, maybe 5 on each side. So it gives a variety. So that's what I'm going to do there. From this whole square here, from the top of this fabric is 46.5 inches. So you can tell it's already pretty big. This was like the most challenging part. I really believe this was the most challenging part. The next steps I'm going to do is sew these together and then sew them on. So I will sew them all together. I will stitch it onto the top, onto the bottom, and then I will do the sides like that. And then after that, on the other side of that border is this fabric again. And I think I wrote down that it's going to be about 3 or 3.5 inches, something like that. And then I will do some more fans. They're called like a little, because they're kind of like a fan, right? Now you can see that this is more square because that's what the customer had asked for. Normally, if you just kind of do it all around, it's like it would be a circle. So I did it more of a square as per her request that she asked for. But the other ones that I'm going to do, they're going to be like more of a fan like that that's going to spread open, and it's probably going to be 3 or 4 ties. They're not going to be as thick as this. I am going to narrow them down a bit because they are small. Otherwise, it would just kind of look weird, I think. So again, I'll be using my artistic vision with that. But yeah, so this is how far I've come. And I just wanted you to follow along on my journey to see whereabouts we are and stay tuned for what's coming up next. Thanks for watching.